Well, hello there, scrappy friend. Suzanne here in the studio today with a quick video. This one is going to be talking about ways to use 6x6 paper. And I'm doing this because I recently got this Country Floral Lane Designer Series paper from Stampin' Up. Here you see the box I use for keeping my leftover scraps. And I bought it with the Country Bouquet punch, which I really wanted the punch. And this person, SU Demo, had cut the Country Floral Lane down to 6x6. Well, actually, when I got it home, she hadn't done a very good job of cutting it down to 6x6. So that led to a few more adjustments on my part. But let me show you what I went ahead and did and maybe point out a few tips on using 6x6 paper. Here is the first one. And my first tip would be to just don't overthink it. Here you can see I have laid out 4 6x6. Actually, these I think are like 5 1/4 or 5 1/2 each because I had to trim the paper down. And then it's basically symmetrical. You have the same patterns top and bottom, and then on the diagonal you have the same patterns top and bottom. So you just needed 4 patterns that matched, or coordinated I should say. And then because the background is really pretty simple, I really made a feature here of the title, Love is in the Air. And then you can see how cute this punch is, which makes these flowers. So that was a lot of fun. And then I just did some simple little dots for my embellishments. So keep it simple and make a feature of a nice big title. Okay, the next one here again is similar. I saw this online. And these are about 4 by 4 inch squares, but we've matted them all. So here, matting it gives it a cohesiveness with your photo mats. So all of this is matted in the same color cardstock. And so we've got 3 here and 3 here. And we've got a couple open spots. So you could add more photos in if you wanted. I have made a journaling card here. And I have done a little bit of stenciling in the background on my cream colored base. So again, this is very vertical, and you can see the vertical of this. And then I've got some really cute little embellishment clusters. I love these little fancy pants bow buttons. So easy peasy. This next one was fun. Here we're just making a feature of the top border. And I've done this on bottom borders a lot too and made them, basically you're just doing 4 across. So here I've picked out 2 papers that go really well. And then I've made nice big banners here and here. This one was fun because I used some old and new supplies. These chipboard, American Crafts chipboard, were a recent addition. Got those on sale to my stash. So we're just doing hearts to tie in with the little hearts in my paper. And then some buttons from my stash. And then these really old sort of sequin kind of flowers. Those are from like, I think 2008. So they were really old in my stash, and I put them in another kit that I had taken with me, and then I still had them when I got to these pages, so they worked perfectly. And then we've got a feature here of some nice washi tape. So 4 across the page. That's an easy tip to remember. And then we've got 3 embellishment clusters. That's pretty easy, don't you think? Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed this quick video, and I hope you picked up at least one tip that you can use. As always, I appreciate your time and attention. Bye for a bit.